Controllers. It's the physical way you manipulate variables in-game. Now, controllers come in many different shapes and sizes. Some look basic, some look comfortable, and some make you shake your head. Why? And some were ripped straight out of an arcade cabinet they bought on Kijiji. As a primarily PC player,
PC Master Race.
I have a large amount of options as to what controller I'd like to use. Also, in a lot of cases, the controller you use can make or break an experience for you. For example, I can play Overwatch or MVCI, rest in peace your soul, with a racing controller. That doesn't exactly mean I want to. Also, there's a fair amount of self-expression and customization that comes when owning a controller. What color do you want your controller? How many buttons do you want on it? Do you want to flip your controller sticks? Do you want longer sticks? Do you want a character on it? Or hell, you can even be basic and play with a basic white or basic black controller. Not to mention that some controllers have many different features on them as well. While some of these features might categorize as cheats, they're still available and I guess encouraged in single player mode. Zzz. Now let's quickly look at the evolution of video game controllers. Starting at around 375 million years ago, the first controllers walked on dry land. Back in the old ages, it was dubbed the arcade cabinet. However, at the date of this recording, they are mostly extinct. Then, after around 2 million years or so, that little ledge piece of the arcade cabinet, that little, I don't know what the fucking thing's called, detached and became what we know today as a fight stick and or, in some circles, an arcade stick. Now, fast forwarding to the 90s, weird time jump, I know, just go with it. People found out that they could buy some device commonly known as a console and insert it into their respective TV screens. This version of this console had a controller used to operate it, which basically had one fun noodle and a pushy thing. Then somewhere down the line, someone decided to get rid of the fun noodle and replace it with a dick pad? I don't know, it got weird. But then, in the 2000s, the controller evolution accelerated at a blinding speed until this exact point in time. When the world ends in 2019, I guess it'll be good to know that we got up to this point. But I guess in conclusion, video game controllers can make or break an experience. They can allow you to have more fun, maybe make it a challenge, do whatever you want, or maybe just confuse the ever-loving crap out of you. And hey, some controllers even have little screen thingies on them, or touchpads, or cool little mimicky features. In fact, the PS4 controller even has a little rave going on in the background. I don't know why, it's there. You can use it if you want to. For me, personally, whenever I'm playing anything that's not a fighting game, I got my Xbox One controllers. And as far as my arcade sticks go, I only have one, and it's kind of busted at the moment. But I still use it. Other than that, does the keyboard and mouse technically count as a controller? Because you're controlling the game with it. I think it does. But not in the technical sense. Also, for anyone's going to leave a comment down below saying, oh, it's called a joypad or whatever the frick it's called. It's a controller. We're calling it a controller today. Okay? It's a controller. Get yourself over with. It's a controller. Yeah. Okay, good.